Hey guys, it's TryToBeatMe here, and today we are going to be looking at light tank tactics for Stalingrad. Now, this map is very anti-light tank, as you know the map is mostly city. There's no bushes really for light tanks. Tight corners make it hard to maneuver. Rough ground makes it hard to keep up the speed. So here are some tips. So basically, if you're spawning from the north, you're going to want to come down the 6 line through that path I just took, or any variation except coming from the open over here. And you're going to want to set up about here. For the first minute or so, you want to check over here, see what you spot from the enemy team, from over here who are coming through here. Also poke out every so often down this alleyway to spot what any mediums, slow heavies, or even artillery sometimes that likes to come down here. And so basically on this map, in the first about quarter of the game, all you have to do is just give your friendly team information. You don't want to trade your hit points so early. You just want to maybe take opportunistic shots if you have a few, but try not to draw attention to yourself. Be already safe by using this cover here, which you can also use if enemy tanks are about to shoot you. And so yeah. So when you feel like you're safe, you can after you look, you can come down this way, spot here, down this alleyway, and you can even come around here to this side, spot down this lane, but be careful, you just want to poke out, then come back. You can stay there if you have 6th sense and you know you're not spotted, but as I don't, I will just poke out, check, then come back around here. So what you want to do for about half the game is just patrol this area. Come back to this location, spot enemy tanks that come over there, spot enemy tanks that are over here, opportunistic shots, not losing health, and so on. So if the enemy team pushes along the west, you do not want to come into this area anymore. You want to restrict yourself either to this area here and this area here, or you just want to stay along the east here on the beach. So if they push along the west, you want to just maybe use your superior view range to spot down this alleyway here to get shots for your teammates that will probably end up behind you shooting what you spot. You can come down here to try to help your team push south, and you can even become like a medium tank or a tank destroyer with your fantastic gun. Now if they break on the east, you want to avoid coming down this lane here as it restricts your travel path. You want to probably come down to this lane here or through this lane here. Either come down here, spot back here, support your arty, or defend it while they run, or just defend friendly tanks. You could also come down here, set up your binos, and see what you can see, spot for your team if they're still alive down here. At this point, you want to start getting your gun into action, start doing work, and you'll be very potent force for the enemy to deal with on the battlefield. Now let's go take a look at the other flank. So here we are on this side, where you do the same tactic as if you were spawning from the north. You want to come down this area to the 6th line. You can come down this area or this area, but I would not recommend using this area because you will expose yourself to unnecessary dangers. So you want to come down to this area here and light the enemies for your team. Now this side is a little bit trickier as the terrain and the map makes it more difficult, so what you want to do is set up here, sit up closer to the wall, because there's a lot more open space here compared to the other side. You don't have this solid building here as it is destroyed. So you want to spot enemy tanks here, and the same here. The difference is more enemy tanks are likely to come here than the friendly tanks are to go here, and same for this area, so you can get better spots over here. Now the same tactic applies first quarter of the game, you do this, you just spot, and you take cover if an enemy tank tries to shoot at you, and you run when you have the chance. And about halfway through, you start looking for opportunities. What you do not want to do is go to this area here, unless your team has pushed past this D and C line, because this corner is a blind corner, and you do not know what could be in this area here. So you spot here, you can come back down here. And just like the other side, poke out, poke back in. Maybe circle around this building here or this building here. Maybe if you just want to keep your speed up, feeling fast. And then you get your gun into action, because you have quite a good gun usually on these light tanks. You just keep patrolling, and yeah, that's about it. Just watch your mini-map, choose which side you support. This is just a general tip guide. This is not a solution to every game on this map with the light tank, but I hope this helps, and special thanks to Barbarossa for helping out a lot. So, thank you guys, and I'll